On April 26, 1876, the Chicago Cubs, as they are known as today, won their first National League game, and about 30 years later, on October 12, 1907, the Cubs won their first World Series title, and the following year, 1908, they became the first team to win back-to-back World Series titles. Despite making it into the World Series and losing in 1929 and 1945, the Cubs were on a losing streak. Every year, Chicago fans cheered on their team, but it seemed though nothing could help them win another title. Throughout the century, the Cubs are known as the Lovable Losers. In the past 50 years, there have been many legends, including pitcher Fergie Jenkins and the famous Sammy Sosa. And no one could ask for a better announcer than Harry Carey himself.
But someday, the Chicago Cubs are going to be in the World Series.
However, no one will ever forget the curse that Steve Bartman placed on the Cubs when he caught a foul ball in the playoffs. On October 12, 2011, Theo Epstein became the manager of the Cubs organization, and Joe Maddon was recruited 3 years later. As for the player staff, All-Star Anthony Rizzo joined the Cubs for the 2012 season, and rookie Chris Bryant was called up to the majors in 2015. With the new staff ready to roll, the Cubs made the World Series for the first time in 71 years.
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series!
In a nail-biting World Series Game 7, the Cubs emerged victorious against the Cleveland Indians. All of Chicago rejoiced, for the 108-year drought was over, and the curse was broken. Ben Zobrist was named World Series MVP, and the rings were awarded the following season. The World Series parade is said to have attracted over 5 million fans, and the staff and players all had a chance to speak. The Chicago Cubs were considered the lovable losers in baseball, but have erased that title and replaced it with a new one, World Series champions.